say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome to Sooner Nation in Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. As we'll see, the Titans taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. The Sooners will kick it off to get us underway. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Titans offense will have the opening possession of the game. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on.
There he goes! Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. Now on first down from the 28. Looking to throw, it's Beebe. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he feels the heat coming in and burns him up. Another sack.
How about this defense coming out the gates? First drive, getting to the quarterback. They wanted to affect the quarterback, make him feel uncomfortable. Already 2 sacks on this first drive.
The Titans will punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up the big return. So the Oklahoma Sooners offense will try to get something going with their first possession. They got an incredibly efficient performance from this guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's about making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that
breaks into the open. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick completion to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Barco. He's got it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Trying to bully their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. The old Larynx is going to get a workout today with all these Boomer Sooners cascading down here in Oklahoma.
I do love that about college football, the individual chance you get. And when you get going early, when you get going and get this crowd going in the game, and they can be a big part of it, man, it energizes the whole team. And you hear what in this stadium, Reese?
Boomer.
Sooner!
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Finds his tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Second down coming up. Back to pass. Rushes on him. Makes the grab. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Sooner fans booming. A cacophony of noise at the Palace on the Prairie on third down. The Titans will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Sooners with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Back to throw, it's Barco. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. They'll try the run. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Quick completion on the out. Tough, physical, hard-nosed running gets it to the 34. And the Sooners are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They're working that left side. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. Setting up the screen. Oh, it gives him the tough stiff arm. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Sooners can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. The Sooners will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Got his man on the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Escapes the sack. And they're able to get him down, but not before he gets to the 2. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead's extended a little further.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Leaves it with the back. Oh, he's got some space.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They go to the ground. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. And the Titans are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking for a man. It's Beebe. Got his man out of the backfield. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. The Titans will send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Running back searching for a hole.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run to guys, and get him on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, you got to swarm.
Breaks away in the middle. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
And the Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. He makes a grab. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. And they can't punch it in with a first down run, and the defense has one stop. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Sooners.
Man, this is so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Ohio State looked dominant in a victory that was never really in question. That offense had zero problem putting up points, not unlike the days of Stroud and Fields and so many greats before them. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw, it's Beebe. Quick strike complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. The Titans are in the hurry up. They'll move the tight end. QB draw. Runs through a tackle. He will not quite get there despite the fact that he emptied every move in his bag to try to pick up that first down. It's 4th and inches. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. They'll start this drive from the 42. Pulls it, fired complete. Still on his feet at the 45. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Looking downfield on first down. Trying to get behind the defense. Touchdown, Oklahoma! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. To the air, it's Beebe. He's got the back in the middle.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Going to take a shot on second and short. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got his man. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. And the Titans will bring the punt team onto the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Calls for and makes the fair catch, but there is a penalty flag down, and we'll see what this is about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Wants to go up top on first down. Using the quick game. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. The give to the back. He's in open space downfield. Turning it on. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. He's up to 57 yards rushing already here in the first half. It's a season opener, but he's in midseason form. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Got a man. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking downfield. It's Beebe. Under fire. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
How about this defense in this game so far? Already 5 sacks, and we're only in the second quarter. I think if you're the offensive coordinator, you have got to start mixing up these play calls, moving the pocket, get your quarterback away from danger, because it's obvious. This offensive line, they cannot hold up, and they cannot get it done.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that one is picked off in the end zone.
I tell you what, as a quarterback, you got to have a short memory. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to be asked to do a lot, and he throws his first career interception. If I'm the coach on the sideline, listen, I'm bringing him over. This ain't going to be your last, big fella. Like, you're going to make mistakes. It's okay. Put it behind you. Next play.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. To the air on first down. It's complete to the left. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. Tight end finds a soft spot. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Throws for the tight end. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Here's the handoff. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. The Sooners need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Barco. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. The Sooners are on the move. He'll do it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Now the play fake. With the catch, it's Kendricks. There he goes. He got loose, almost ousted, finally dragged down at the 32.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the 2nd quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
And the Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun to give to the back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. On the run, it's McAllister. They knock him down at the 21. It's a pickup of 5 yards on the play and enough for a first down. Leaves it with the back. Makes a man miss. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. Spins away from the defender. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. The Sooners pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Scanning the field, it's Barco. They're setting up the screen. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Trying to surge it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Sooners!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he added the extra point. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Under fire. Got rid of it just in time.
And this is why this team is losing this game right now. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
He's piled up 65 yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that in this opening game. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And it's incomplete on 3rd down. The Titans will punt it away on 4th down. Fair catches signaled and made, and they'll go to work from the 27-yard line. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. To throw, it's Barco. Makes the grab. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Firing to the right, complete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Wants to throw, he's working against the clock. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust his strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's head back to Oklahoma and Memorial Stadium.
The Titans will boot it away to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. They'll start this drive going to the air. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
The Sooners now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. He'll pull it on the read. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Barco. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. Punt is in the air. He'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. Handoff from the shotgun. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. Second down, he'll throw it. Makes the grab on the left. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long, this one from the 44. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Titans decide to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Signal goes into the air, and he makes the fair catch at the 10. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. The RPO, it's complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Quick release on the RPO. They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on first down. Looking to throw on first down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Well, it's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last 2 plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
And the Sooners have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. The RPO fired complete to the left. And he'll be brought down. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Back to pass, it's Barco. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 25. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. Looking for a crease. It's McAllister. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Trying to take it back. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
Well, this offense really felt coming into today that they were going to have to throw the football. And for the most part, David, this quarterback has been lights out. That time, though, he lets it get away from him a little bit, and that was a critical INT for the defense and their confidence.
They needed something, man. They've given up a lot of yards, and that's the thing about the defense. Just sometimes it can change in one play. They make the interception, they force the turnover, and hopefully, for their sake, maybe get in the quarterback's head just a little bit.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Hand off from the gun. The Titans get enough to move the chain for a first down from the 45.
And first down for the offense.
Looking for a man. It's Beebe. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Rides the back on the option to give. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Zings it complete to the right. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Wide receiver going in motion. Going to swing it on 2nd down. He'll pull it down and run. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. The short hands, it's Hall. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Didn't make them sweat at all. It's good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category.
Number 94, set to kick it off.
Good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. The inside handoff. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The Sooners with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. On the run, it's McAllister. Good, solid pickup on that one. They got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Let's see what they've got on second down. Wide open downfield. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. And the Sooners just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. He's got it on the right. Oh, the spin move. Got enough space. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Another nice drive put together. And this offense through 2 weeks, man, they look legit. This team's about to be 2-0. All of their dreams in front of them. This team looks like a national championship contender.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. To the air, it's Beebe. Pocket breaking down. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
The Titans trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Titans send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Fair catch is brought in at the 43, and they are set up nicely. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. The give to the left. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Pulls and fires complete. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. At the end of the period, Oklahoma has the lead. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. Now facing a 3rd and long. They'll run it out of the shotgun. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. The Sooners will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. And he can't make the connection on his first attempt. Let's see if he settles down. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. He'll keep it himself. smashes through the tackle. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. Barges ahead. Beck's going for the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Sooners!
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They got the ball in great field position and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion. Back to throw. It's Bailey. Trying to set up the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. Punt is on its way. He'll haul it in right around the logo. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. From the gun, running back on the move. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Fires toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's Kendricks. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down. Wide receiver comes in motion. They want to run this quarterback. Shakes off the defender. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. Power football with the run. Tough, determined run gets it down to the 12. The Sooners have this offense rolling. To the ground, he's got it again. This time they stop. Boy, that has been rare in this one. Off play action. Quickly complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Takes the handoff. It's McAllister. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And he'll try to knock through a short one, his 2nd of the day. This one from 23. It's good. Easy call for the ref. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Bailey. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
How about this defense? No mercy. Like, listen, I know we're up big, but they are still hunting, still flying around, still chasing, still making life really miserable for this offense.
The Titans with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. On the run, still looking. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. The Titans are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
And the Titans line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. They'll ride the hot hand. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the first down. And the Sooners looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And he's got his man on the sideline. He'll come up a little short of the first down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Dropping back, it's Barco. Starting to feel a little pressure. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And I love this defense continues to get home and bring pressure. Another sack, their 3rd sack of the game. They just keep applying pressure, and it's working. Do not stop.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Quick release by the QB. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. They'll go to the air. Unleashes to the end zone. Finds his man down the middle. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Snap it to the back. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Yeah, and with that score, you start to get excited because you can feel the momentum starting off 2-0. I mean, you got to finish this one off, but there's a great chance you're going to. But this season has started just like you've wanted it to. Now just keep climbing. See how high we can get in these rankings.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. UConn is getting dominated today. And, you know, the folks in stores deserve better than this. No excuse ever for this kind of a flunkery. They're trailing by 17 to Purdue.
He'll start this drive firing.
That's where things stand right now, and of course, if the script is flipped, you will hear about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
I know this defense came into this game hoping to get pressure on the quarterback. I don't know in their wildest dreams if they ever thought it was going to look this good. I lost track at 5 sacks. They have been all over this quarterback today.
The Titans now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. Dropping back, it's Bailey. Pressure coming. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And that play is a microcosm of what this game has been. They have not been able to protect their quarterback all game long, early or late, up front. Moving forward, this offense has got to do a better job, or else they're going to be in a lot of trouble. You cannot give us up as many sacks as they have in this game. and expect to win.
The sure hands, it's Cousins. They stop him short, and we'll have a big fourth down coming. The Titans will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The Sooners in a good spot here with 2nd and short. With jet sweep pass. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.